today's video is our 100th video on the channel, and whilst that's really exciting, I've actually not been feeling great of late, and I want to discuss the insight around that and actually discuss how I and you can feel better when faced with a challenge. So, my gaming channel actually has been accepted into the YouTuber Creator Community Program, and with that comes access to other creators. And you see it out there, you see creators on YouTube all the time, they're more successful than you, but they're out of reach, right? And they're not next to you, you don't communicate with them, and so you don't feel pressured or concerned or less than. But recently I have felt less than, and I'm working on that. I know what I need to do, and I know that in some ways, actually, I am less than because I need to improve, across all my channels and do better things and more exciting things and more relevant, all that type of stuff. And it's hard though, right? Because it's hard to take that knock. It's hard to know that you're not doing this the right way, so to speak. I know a lot of you guys, either whether you're making content or you do something else, you will hit this block, you will see someone who is doing something better than you. And it's hard because we don't want to compare ourselves, but we do. We are comparable creatures, so to speak. It's always about, even when it's not, in our brain, it's about competition. It's about survival of the fittest, and we try not to be that. We don't want to be that, but there is a primal aspect of that we have to accept. And it's how you re-go at that, Don't believe you've earned anything. Don't believe you are expected to have anything. Don't believe that you are guaranteed anything in life. And so I've come back at it last few days, last few weeks, and really tried to change what I'm doing and up the ante, so to speak, of my own stuff across my channels. And I'm trying new things. I want you guys to feedback. I want you guys to let me know if you like what I do. If you don't, if you care for it, if you don't, if you want changes but you don't dislike everything I do, and even if you do dislike everything I do, tell me why. Because I care about that stuff. I want to do better, I think it's hard when you're around friends and family all the time because they will only ever give you the positive reinforcement that they think you need. And actually, half the time you want someone to say, nah, I think you're wrong here. I think you're doing this wrong. Change that. You want that constructive criticism. It's so hard to get sometimes. And that's why I kind of have reflected a lot this past week, because I am actually in a scenario where I have basically all the constructive criticism and examples of what not and what to do around me now. I have an opportunity to do better, to go further, to try harder, and I would be silly to let that fall by the wayside because of something so trivial as feeling hurt right now. So if you guys feel the same, if you feel like you've been in a setback, maybe you haven't got the promotion at work that you wanted, look elsewhere. If you haven't got the pay rise you wanted, look elsewhere. If you got looked over for, by friends for something, maybe it's time to cut them loose or address that. There's so many things in life where we can feel second best. It's hard. It really is hard to feel second best. But don't let second best be what you will always be, because that's my issue. I have hated what I've done before and stopped it. Cold turkey, dead. Don't do it anymore. Don't want to do it anymore because I feel like I'm not the best or one of the best. If I can't do it, I don't want to do it type thing. Don't do that. Try harder. Try further. Do different things. Maybe it isn't even about being, the hardest working, so to speak. It's about thinking about new ideas, new content, new ways of doing things. If you're a creator or otherwise looking for a new job, leveraging that for a pay rise if you want. Telling your your friends how you feel, and if they don't agree, moving on. You know, being honest with the people around you. You know, there's so many things that you can do to make yourself feel better about who you are and what you're doing. And aside from all that, know that you are enough as well. I need to remind myself this daily. What I'm doing is enough. What I'm trying is enough. If I fail today, I might succeed tomorrow. If I fail tomorrow, there's always another day after that. You know, no human on this earth was born with the ability to succeed at everything, or at least anything all at once. You know, even those people who we see as the top of their trade, the top of their fame, their legacy is kind of solidified, so to speak. They had to work for it. They struggled. They were either without money, without family support, without faith in them. You know, we see the opposite side. We see the ending. We see the alternate. You know, you don't know someone before they're famous type thing, right? So you think that, oh, well, they always had it easy. Not all people did. Some people do, yeah. Some people come into this life and get everything they want straight away. That's not life, though. That's not real life. And you have to remember that we all are striving for something, even those people who seem to have it easy. You know, even those people I've just suggested do come into life and get it easy. Do they have the skills to be able to deal with certain scenarios if they need to? Maybe not. You know, we're all here to struggle in a way. It's something that I reminded myself of when I first started this channel. Life is and always will be a struggle in one way or another, whether that's work, family, friends, love, you know, vocation, whatever it is. There's always going to be something that gets you struggling, you know, catches you off guard, makes you frustrated, angry, that you want to change, that you want to do something about. It's if you do something about it, you know. We can't sit here and grumble and begrudge life if it doesn't give us anything, because we haven't given anything to life. We haven't tried. And that's what I'm trying to remember. That's why I'm trying to be here today, to make this video, to be honest and real and say something worthwhile. You know, so many videos I see, so many, you know, people I see give platitudes and give, you know, everything will be okay. And yes, it will in a way, but sometimes you don't feel like that. Sometimes you feel like absolutely the worst you will ever feel. Or at least you think you are in the moment. You think that is what you feel. And that's valid, and sometimes it'll change, and sometimes it won't. But it's about trying, it's about doing something about it, it's about talking about it, it's about being real, being honest, saying that, no, today I actually do feel like crap. And that's allowed. That's okay, that's fine. And so I'm saying that to myself, I'm saying it to you. I hope you guys feel that this is worthwhile. I hope you guys feel that this is a video that gives you the ability to go out there and do something and grasp what is upsetting you, why you can change it, and how you can change it. And I'll keep going, so long as you guys keep going. So let's do this together. Let's go out there, let's beat up our problems and get better, do better, and struggle together. And I hope you guys feel better. I hope you guys feel relaxed. I hope you guys have a great night, a great day, a great whatever you're doing, a great time zone. I'll see you guys soon for more. Keep safe. Keep happy. It's all going to be okay. Bye, guys.